Hi friends, in this video I am going to explain about how to find oxidation number. First we want to know what is oxidation number. Oxidation number is the charge assigned to an atom in a molecule or ion. What is oxidation number? Oxidation number is the charge assigned to an atom in a molecule or ion. To find oxidation number, we want to follow some rules. Rules to find oxidation number are: I am writing oxidation number like OM. Oxidation number for free elements is always 0. What? Oxidation number for free elements is always 0, or gases in the elementary state is C. Oxidation number for free elements is always 0, or oxidation number of gases in the elementary state is 0. Example: H2, N2, F2, etc. See friends, first rule, oxidation number for free elements is always 0. Oxidation number for gases in the elementary state is 0. Examples: H2, N2, F2. And second rule is oxidation number for monoatomic ion equals to the charge of the ion. What is second rule? Oxidation number for monoatomic ion equals to the charge of the ion. Example: oxidation number for Na plus is oxidation number for N3 minus is what? See friends, oxidation for monoatomic ion equals to the charge of the ion. This is monoatomic ion and the charge is +1, and this is monoatomic ion, the charge is -3. Next, third rule. Oxidation number for hydrogen is always +1. What? Oxidation number for hydrogen is always +1. Example: CaH2. In CaH2, the oxidation number for hydrogen is -2. Oxidation number for hydrogen is -1. Why? Because in this CaH2, hydrogen is more electronegative than calcium, because in this molecule, in this compound, hydrogen oxidation number is -1. What is third rule? Oxidation number for hydrogen is always +1, except which the compound contain less electronegative than hydrogen. Less electronegative than hydrogen. See, I am explaining again. CaH2 compound H2 is in H2 hydrogen molecule oxidation state is -1. Why? Because calcium is less electronegative than hydrogen. Okay, then oxidation number for oxygen is -2. In oxidation number for oxygen is -2 except OF2. Why? Because in this compound fluorine is more electronegative than oxygen. Fluorine is more electronegative than oxygen. So in this compound oxygen get +2 charge. And for an exception case for peroxides. Example, H2O2 Na2O2. In H2O2 molecule oxygen gets -1 charge. See friends, oxidation number for oxygen is always -2 in except OF2 compound. Why? Because fluorine is more electronegative than oxygen, so oxygen gets +2 charge. And again exception case for peroxides like H2O2, NaO2, etc. In H2O2 oxygen gets -1 charge and Na2O2 oxygen gets -1 charge. So next rule, oxidation number for first A group elements is +1, and then oxidation number for second A group elements is +2, and oxidation number for seventh group elements is -1. In this rule, exception case is the compound, see I am writing here, the compound which the element contain more electronegative than seventh group element. Example, HCl. See the difference between which the chlorine gets positive charge and which chlorine gets negative charge. HCl and HOCl. See what I am said. Oxidation for seventh group elements is -1. Exception case, the compound which the element contain more electronegative group than seventh element. See here, hydrogen is first group, chlorine is seventh group. Here chlorine is more electronegative than hydrogen, so there is no problem, chlorine gets -1 charge. In this compound HOCl, oxygen is more electronegative than chlorine, so chlorine gets positive charge, +1 charge. See, for all seventh group elements oxidation number is -1. In the exception case, the compound which the element contain more electronegative than seventh group element. HCl, hydrogen is less electronegative than chlorine, so chlorine get -1 charge. In HOCl compound, oxygen is more electronegative than chlorine, so chlorine gets positive charge. And then oxidation number for fluorine is always -1. Oxidation number for fluorine is always -1. See, again we discuss rules. Oxidation number for free elements is always 0, or oxidation number for gases in the elementary state is 0. Example, H2, N2, F2, etc. And then oxidation for monoatomic ions equal to the charge of the ion. What? Monoatomic ion equals to the charge of the ion. See, oxidation number for sodium is +1 because here plus charge is there, so oxidation number is plus, and here oxidation number for N3 minus ion, here the charge is -3, so -3 oxidation state. Next rule, oxidation number for hydrogen is always +1. In the exception case, CaH2. In CaH2, H2 is more electronegative than calcium, so hydrogen gets -1 charge. Here oxidation number for oxygen is always -2 in the exception OF2, because fluorine is more electronegative than oxygen, so oxygen gets +2 charge. And then coming to peroxides, in the peroxides oxygen oxidation state is -1. Example, H2O2, Na2O2, etc. Then oxidation number for first A group elements is +1, and oxidation number for second group elements is +2. Oxidation number for seventh group element is -1, and the exception case in seventh group is in which the compound which the element contain more electronegative than seventh group. Example, HCl -1 charge. In HOCl, oxygen is more electronegative than chlorine, so chlorine gets positive charge. Next, oxidation number for fluorine is always -1. We can do some examples based on rules. See, we can do some examples. I take K2Cr2O7, potassium dichromate. Here we find the oxidation number for chromium. In chromium, potassium belongs to oxidation number of chromium is potassium belongs to which group? First group. According to the rules, potassium belongs to first group means potassium has +1 charge. So we can write like this. First, 2 into K plus 2 into chromium plus 7 into oxygen is equal to no charge means is equal to 0. To potassium belongs to first group, hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium. So potassium belongs to first group means the potassium charge is 1 +1 plus 2 into, we find the oxidation number for chromium, so take as X, and 7 into oxidation number for oxygen is always -2 is equal to 0. +2 plus 2x plus -14 is equal to 2x is equal to 12 plus 12, x is equal to 12 by 2 is equal to 6 plus 6 charge. So in potassium dichromate, chromium oxidation state is +6. Understood what I told? In K2Cr2O7, we find chromium oxidation state as +6. Take 2 into K plus 2 into Cr because we find oxidation state for chromium plus 7 into oxygen. Potassium belongs to first group, so all first group elements the oxidation state is plus 1, and for chromium taken as X and plus 7 into oxygen oxidation state is minus 2. So like this we get chromium oxidation state as plus 6. Next, in sulfuric acid we find oxidation state for sulfur. Take 2 into H plus X plus 4 into oxygen is equal to 0. 2 into hydrogen is always plus 1. So according to the rules, hydrogen is always plus 1. So plus 1 plus X plus oxygen oxidation state is minus 2 is equal to 0. Then plus 2 plus X minus 8 is equal to 0. X is equal to plus 6. X is equal to plus 6. So in sulfuric acid we find oxidation state for sulfur get plus 6 oxidation state. Based upon the rules we find oxidation number like this. Then we take potassium permanganate KMnO4. We find oxidation state of manganese. Write first like this: K plus X plus 4 into oxygen is equal to 0, and potassium belongs to first group, so I am taking plus 1 plus X plus for oxygen for oxidation state minus 2 is equal to 0. 1 plus X minus 8 is equal to 0. X is equal to plus 7. Here in potash KMnO4 oxidation state for manganese is plus 7. Next we take phosphoric acid H3PO4. We find oxidation state for phosphorus. 3 into H plus X plus 4 into oxygen is equal to 0. Then 3 into hydrogen belongs to first group, so plus 1 plus X plus oxidation state for oxygen minus 2 is equal to 0. 3 plus X minus 8 is equal to 0. X is equal to plus 5. Here H3PO4 the oxidation state of phosphorus is plus 5. So we find oxidation state based upon these rules. I hope you can understand this video. So please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.